Namaste, family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Let's see what this energy is that's for you Monday. I just honestly heard this energy is your fate. They are here, they're going to stay. This energy has revealed themselves. They are not going away. They have given you enough time to, I don't know, get some things figured out for whoever this part of the message is resonating with. Some of you are still figuring things out, but for those of you who know exactly where you are at, who you are, etc., this energy is ready to come in. Something about game over here. Okay, they're tired of holding on to this obsession. This is all part of a wheel of fortune. This is a relationship. Okay. All right. So, something about this thunder moon. Let me see. This thunder moon here says power, awakening, and transformation. The thunder moon awakens intense energy within, calling forth powerful forces that drive transformation and build and bold change. Okay, family. So if you are new to all the in 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family, allow me to be the first to welcome you. Thank you so much for coming over. I love you. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. And if you have yet to subscribe, allow me to be the first to welcome you to all the in 1111 Energy, where sometimes I come in hot and sometimes not. What that means is I do cuss and curse. I speak the truth and I call out names when guided too. But this energy right here, I have not a name for this energy yet. Only paper resonates with the roles as you see fit. It could be masculine or feminine energy, and at this time, it is both. Okay, with that relationship sitting out there. Okay, I feel this energy here has been fated. They've been on your destiny, your path for a while. They have definitely watched you go through some cycles over and over again. This is a reincarnated energy, a god or a goddess energy. Take it how it resonates. Okay, family. To my A1s, who are my day ones, I love you. Thank you so much. Ooh, Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You do so much for our space. I am grateful for each and every one of you. I love everything you do. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes, hitting the notification bell, tapping in, plugging in to the messages, however you see fit, resonating with them. Big old huge confirmations. I am grateful for each and every one of you. To those of you who have joined, I am grateful. Also, list. Please check out the community. Okay, members, your name will be there for the gifts that I will be mailing out. If you want one, please, I will have you email me. Okay. And then for subscribers, I definitely have that list coming out as well. So check the community board, okay, the post, so you can see if your name is there. I will be going through and doing it that way, okay, y'all? All right, let's hop into this energy. At this time, Divine, I ask that you protect us during this read all reason all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil witchcraft or black spell magic being thrown or projected and myself or the soul tribe family. I ask that you shield our minds, body, souls, and vessels from it with a mighty shield, as we too shield our minds, body, souls, and vessels from it with a mighty shield, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe and thank you on the chime. So listen, family, this is a fated connection, okay? It's part of your destiny, your fortune, okay? This is a very divine type of connection. Okay. There may have been many life cycles and detours to get to this energy. All right. As soon as you got there, the game was over. Okay. Many may have obsessed over trying to keep you apart from this energy, but this energy has shot its Cupid's arrow, period. Bottom line. Okay. It says, yeah, hmm it's not this energy stop that you can't get them off your mind because I feel like this was a time there has been a Cupid's arrow that was shot. And I feel like once again, you get the Wheel of Fortune in a whole nother deck. This was destined to happen. It's got everything to do, and it's tied to, I feel like a love offer here with Venus. Okay. This is a divinely guided love, okay? A wealthy love. This is some sort of attraction that is full of harmony. Okay. Creative passion and wealth. I feel like this relationship is faded. Okay. It was just faded. Okay. It's game over for some people now that this connection is here. It's coming in. Okay. This is a game over for a lot of people that were trying to keep y'all apart because I feel like with this thunder moon here, it's all about the power, the awakening, and the transformation. And it says the thunder moon awakens intense energy within, calling forth powerful forces that drive transformation and bold change. This is exactly what has happened. Okay. I feel like that Cupid's era was definitely Venus. Okay. Energy, a romance offer coming in. Yeah. Okay. Looking over divine math. Yeah, this is a real love. And I already done shuffle those decks. Okay, let's do it again. I feel like this is a real love. Facts. And this is a strong one. And this energy right here, family, they are not natural. Or I shouldn't say natural. They're not from here, I don't think. This energy is giving me like some real live galactic like something about them being tapped into some sort of, yeah, there could be proof that this is giving me with this US Department of Justice here. That's what yeah, this person is it this could they I don't know why I'm hearing they could be your kryptonite. You could be their kryptonite. That's crazy. Something about rare earth. They could be made up of something rare earth. What's this legal? Let's elaborate on this legal for me. Why is illegal in the ice cream here? Oh, yeah, you checked out. You ain't no concern. Mm. Yeah, somebody checked you out. Mm. You ain't no concern for this energy. Interesting. Tell me about this obsessed and Venus offer. Oh, damn. It don't have nothing to do with no rituals because they already understand that any type of ritual is going to result in bad karma. This is something that's natural. Mm. Yeah, something about you. Maybe they were concerned. I don't know if you're a practitioner. I don't know, practitioner. I don't know what you do. Maybe they were concerned to see if you were practicing rituals of some sort. I feel like somebody knows you don't, or you're not, or you never have tried it because you enter and over and understand everything when it comes to that, how it could backfire. You could have went through some sort of legal I feel like, this is giving me like surveillance. Okay, somebody was watching you and you are not a threat. Okay, we've got number 33 out here. Okay, with the concern in the reverse, 33 is a master number. You came out not being a threat. 33 is all about wisdom, insight, and creativity. And through whoever inhabits it. Okay, creativity to those who inhabit it. You may have some sort of creative, unique nature about yourself or something like that. Okay. 33 is a master number. Okay. Yeah, I look over and it's the magician here. See, look, somebody's a natural manifester. They don't have to use any type of witchcraft or ritual work. Something about this Cupid's arrow. Yeah. Look, something about, I don't know if somebody may have had a love spell on you. Yeah. A karmic masculine. Karmic masculine had a love spell on you. This energy didn't practice that. I feel like this Cupid arrow broke this karmic masculine's love spell. The Cupid arrow that broke the karmic masculine's love spell type energy. Mm. One moment, y'all. Yeah. I feel like somebody, your karmic was attached to you, definitely. That's and look at the bottom of the deck, and I had to pause to write that title down. Yeah. And you may have intuitively known that there was some sort of third party connection here. You felt that. And you knew it was a false one. It was a false pretense one, and it was trying to get in the way. Look, they like, hello. They didn't want you to forget about them type energy. They wanted you to stay bound to them. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, whoever this energy is with this Cupid arrow, they are like a high priest. hmm And they're a nice guy. They could have also portrayed themselves to be this, but I'm picking up this energy here with this Cupid arrow. They a high priest too. And this bad boy over here, that karmic, they were a high priest and they came off as a nice guy. I also feel that you were this bondage was broken by a high priest who's a nice guy. Take it how it resonates. Something to do with childhood here. And then an overflowing moon and something about freedom. Freedom from this opposition. Okay. You may have taken a leap of faith. Yeah. You was freed from some opposition. hmm Something with this overflowing moon here. It says overflowing moon. Oh, abundance. Yep. Completion and celebration. It says your efforts. Mm. Oh, that is, oh, okay. Your efforts cumulative in abundance and success. Celebrate the overflowing rewards of your dedication. I'm telling you, you stay dedicated to something. hmm I feel like your rewards are this love offer and much more because you got the Wheel of Fortune twice and from two separate decks and in the same. So it was like no matter what, it was fated. And the journey you could have taken some detours, but it was game over as soon as you guys connected and as soon as you checked out. Because they did a check on you. Believe that. Yeah. Had to do something with your occupation. And this could have made you be, much happier in a much happier space. Somebody was checking on your well being here. And others could have envied this. Others could have envied this. They could have envied the fact that somebody was checking on your well-being. Hmm. Yeah, this is a divine connection. I feel like that is the energy of this being a divine connection. Let me see. Yeah, somebody could see you as a leader. They could see you as star energy. Okay. They may have fallen in love with you. Okay. They feel like you're ready. Yeah, you're somebody that definitely walks by faith, not by sight. Okay, you may move in silence sometimes or a lot of the time. This brings in change. Okay, you have a resting energy or an energy of calmness here. I feel like you've always been able to look at things and roll the dice. Okay, you've always had choices. I feel like you've always trusted the Most High. Father God. Yep, Mother, Father God. You've always trusted Mother, Father God. Yeah, you've had this wisdom. You've been able to see above the fray. There's synchronicity here. I feel like you've been holding something close to your chest. Mm. Some sort of possibly secret. I don't know. You saw something, or there was something that you think about, something you saw when you were a child, something. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, something that you're protecting. You could be protecting love. I feel like you're protecting on the chime. Yeah, you're protecting a love. You're protecting something you saw when you were a child, protecting love. Hmm. Hmm. That's why the child keeps coming out, y'all. I keep seeing the child. It's because you saw something when you were a child. Hmm. I don't think you ever spoke on it to anybody, really, because you knew they were your soulmate. And again, after listen, you saw something when you was a child. You saw your soulmate when you were a child. Really? Okay. Yeah, this brought in the change. It was game over because you reconnected. Okay. Hmm. Yep. Now it's time to rest from all of this. Yeah. Because I told you, Mother, Father, God, you the Empress energy. Mhm. You may be an empress with a strong father who's a king of some sort. Mhm. But yeah, you're an empress, mother, father, God, king, queen energy here, emperor energy here for me with this empress and this king in this chair with this intuitive energy out here. Yeah. Mother, father, God tapped in, intuition here. Okay. Yeah, on the chime. Okay. Yeah, you're the teacher. You may be teaching. Ooh, look, and at the bottom of the deck, a very wise one at that, that nobody could block because you're star energy as well as a rebel, brave and full of courage. Something here in the summer. You may be stepping into that in the summer. Yeah. Wow. It feels like for the rest of the seasons, winter, spring, summer, fall energy. Somebody is going to be by your side, be with you. Make sure no one blocks you type energy. Okay. Yeah, this is a reunion of some soul ties. And spirit is saying, trust that. Yeah, you could have been closed off to it, family. Yeah. Yep. That's why that Ice Queen came out. There could have been some cold energy. Okay. I feel like there could have been cold energy. Yeah. Ice Queen here. Yeah. There could have been some cold energy. That's why you were being looked into. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize that they left you. Okay, they may have left you. You may have felt unstable where the stability's back. Now the sun is shining type energy. Only take what resonate. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you stood the test of time when it came to temptation and deception. Excuse me. Yeah, you made some wise choices. Didn't that choice card come out? Yeah, you've had a lot of choices and you made some wise ones. Yeah. And part of that was self-care, taking care of yourself. Staying away from low vibrational energy. Exactly. You separated yourself from that. I feel like you separated yourself from low vibration so you can step into the highest vibration or higher high because there's a combination when you add all of the vibrations or the frequencies together. But love being the highest vibration, yes, longing for a long lasting abundant love. Yeah. You stepped away from some low vibrational energy in order to free yourself up for a high vibrational energy. You guys just connect on a real different frequency. Your frequency connects like no other. Mhm. Spirit guides. I can't say y'all both on the chime. Spirit guide frequency energy out here. Spirit guides assist, divine guidance. Yep. Signs and synchronicities from your guardians. Watch. This is coming in. I can promise you that. hmm It's already here. I'm telling you, every time I do it, it is a perfect match. Every time I shuffle, it is a perfect match. And you can release whatever has been, trying to latch on with that third party energy that was out there. Whatever's been trying to latch on, you can release that because I feel like you ready. Yeah, you ready. Yeah, you're ready and you're unbothered because these don't even go in here. Yeah. You're unbothered with any type of health concerns. Ain't nothing wrong with you mentally, physically, or emotionally. That's been checked out. They went right behind you, okay, on whatever path. You may have recently just had a checkup. They went right behind you and co-signed. Yeah, there is nothing for you to be bothered about. Yeah, you stay ready. So you ain't got to get ready. Somebody made bad choices. I'm telling you. And now they feeling like they got betrayed because I feel like whatever this connection is that is coming in, family, it was a connection that was being watched. It was being followed, it was being monitored. But there was somebody that was monitoring you that I feel like fell in love or in a deep like for you, which turned into love. Like, this is what I'm picking up. Mm, on the chime. What? Look at I am telling you, this was a deep love. Yeah, this is a love story, baby. Okay, once upon a time. Yes, this was a deep connection right here. I cannot make it up, family. Yes, this is literally fulfilling fantasy. Whatever your fantasy was is about to be fulfilled. Okay. All right, family. At 222. So 22225. Okay, 222. Yes, 222. They done left this bugaboo. 222. They done left this bugaboo. Okay, family. So I'm gonna leave that message here. All right. Hopefully it resonates. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell and drop comments below as they help the channel to grow. I love you and the divine loves you. Make sure you check out the post because there will be names listed there, members as well as just the Soul Tribe family, period. Okay. And the members will know their names, and then as well as I've done random picks for the spotlights of the Soul Tribe family members that tap into the messages. Okay. I think it's about maybe 20 of y'all all together, but it's well worth it. Don't you ever think it isn't. Okay. And I hope that you will enjoy your gifts. So you will be emailing me and I will wait for your emails. Okay. I'm going to wait for about a week. I hope that everybody gets, their information in and doesn't have to be direct wherever you want it to go. It's a gift coming from the heart. And thank you so much for allowing me to do that for you. Okay. The divine wants me to show my appreciation in things that hopefully you can have and cherish for a lifetime. Okay. Okay, awesome. All right, thank you so much. So, Divine, at this time, I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health. Ashe, and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.